The quiet town of Atchison, Kansas, holds a dark secret. It sits nestled amongst the rolling hills, masking a chilling truth. There, at 508 North 2nd Street, stands the Sallie House. This unassuming home has a terrifying reputation. It is widely considered the most haunted house in America. Many who dare to enter its doors leave forever changed. They carry with them stories of the unseen, the whispers of children, the icy touch of a malevolent entity. This is the story of the Sallie House. The Sallie House stands on a quiet street, its exterior deceptively ordinary. Nestled among other unremarkable homes, it blends in seamlessly, giving no hint of the dark secrets it harbors within. It is a two-story Victorian home, its age evident in the chipped paint and creaking porch steps. The house has stood for over a century, witnessing countless events, both mundane and extraordinary. The white paint peels away like scabs, revealing the dark wood beneath. Each layer of paint tells a story of neglect and the passage of time, hinting at the house's storied past. The windows, like vacant eyes, stare out blankly. They seem to watch the world go by, silently observing the lives of those who pass by, unaware of the house's eerie history. The front porch, a place meant for welcoming guests, instead feels unnaturally cold. It's as if the house itself is warning visitors to stay away, to keep their distance from whatever lurks inside. The air itself seems to crackle with a palpable energy. This energy is almost tangible, making the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, as if the house is alive and aware of your presence. Passers-by often report feeling an unsettling presence. They speak of a heavy atmosphere that seems to press down on them, making it hard to breathe, as if the house is exuding a malevolent force. Something watches from the shadows behind the glass. A fleeting glimpse of a figure, a shadow that moves when no one is there, leaving an indelible mark on the minds of those who see it. This is just the beginning. True terror awaits inside. The house's interior holds even darker secrets waiting to be uncovered by those brave enough to enter. Stepping inside the Sallie House is to cross a threshold into another dimension. The moment you step through the creaking door, you feel an immediate shift in the atmosphere. It's as if the house itself is alive, breathing, and watching your every move. The walls seem to close in, and the air grows colder with each step you take. The air grows thick and heavy, laden with an unseen weight. It's not just the dust and age that make it hard to breathe. It's something more sinister, something that seems to press down on your very soul. The fog that rolls through the rooms isn't just a natural phenomenon. It feels almost sentient, as if it knows you're there and is trying to envelop you in its cold embrace. The faint scent of lavender, out of place and unsettling, hangs in the air. It's a delicate fragrance, yet it feels heavy with history and sorrow. This scent, usually associated with calm and peace, here feels like a cruel joke, a reminder of the innocence that once was but is now lost forever. The lavender seems to mock the very idea of tranquility in this house of horrors. Each room whispers with unseen energy. The walls seem to have absorbed the emotions of those who once lived here, and now they echo with whispers of the past. You can almost hear the faint sounds of laughter, crying, and conversations long forgotten. The shadows that move in the corners of your vision are not just tricks of the light. They are remnants of the lives that were once vibrant but are now mere phantoms. The most disturbing space is the nursery. This room, meant to be a sanctuary for a child, is now a place of dread. The faded yellow walls, once cheerful, now seem sickly and decayed. The toys, meant to bring joy, now only add to the sense of unease. It's as if the room itself is mourning the loss of innocence. This room, where a young child should have slept, is a breeding ground for paranormal activity. The bed, small and forlorn, looks as if it hasn't been slept in for decades. Toys are scattered around, but they don't look like they've been played with. They look like they've been abandoned in a hurry. The atmosphere is thick with a sense of loss and something darker, something that defies explanation. Toys move independently, their laughter echoing through the empty halls. It's not just a simple creak of a floorboard or a draft moving a curtain. These toys seem to have a life of their own. The rocking horse sways back and forth as if an invisible child is riding it. Dolls turn their heads to follow your movements, and toy cars roll across the floor with no one to push them. The laughter that fills the room is not joyous, it's eerie and unsettling, a stark contrast to the silence that follows. Cold spots send chills down the spines of even the bravest visitors. These aren't just drafts or poorly insulated rooms, these are pockets of icy air that seem to appear out of nowhere. You can see your breath in these spots, and the cold is so intense it feels like it's seeping into your bones. Even those who claim not to believe in the supernatural can't deny the physical sensations they experience in these chilling zones. It is a constant reminder of the dark energy that permeates every inch of the Sallie House. This energy is not just a feeling, it's almost tangible, like a heavy blanket that you can't shake off. It clings to you, follows you from room to room, and makes it impossible to forget that you are in a place where the line between the living and the dead is blurred. The Sallie House is not just haunted, it is alive with a dark, malevolent force that leaves an indelible mark on all who dare to enter. The stories of Sallie are what cement the home's horrifying legacy. This house, with its creaking floors and whispering walls, has been the subject of countless tales and legends. Each story more chilling than the last, painting a picture of a place where the past refuses to let go. It is said that a young girl named Sallie met an untimely demise within these walls. The exact circumstances of her death remain shrouded in mystery, but the sorrow and pain of her passing seem to have left an indelible mark on the house. Some say she was a victim of a tragic accident, while others whisper of more sinister forces at play. Her playful yet mischievous spirit is most active here. Sallie is often seen darting through the hallways, her laughter echoing through the empty rooms. She delights in playing tricks on the unsuspecting, moving objects and creating a sense of unease that lingers long after she's gone. Visitors claim to feel tugs on their clothing, their hair pulled by unseen hands. These encounters are often accompanied by a sudden chill in the air, as if Sallie's presence brings with it a cold reminder of her untimely fate. Some have even reported feeling a gentle, almost childlike touch, as if Sallie is reaching out for comfort. Cold spots follow them, the temperature dropping with each giggle that seems to dance on the edge of hearing. These cold spots are often found in the places where Sallie is said to have spent the most time, such as her old bedroom and the attic. The giggles, though seemingly innocent, carry an eerie undertone that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest visitors. Some report seeing a young girl peeking from behind doorways, her eyes filled with a strange mixture of mischief and malice. These sightings are often fleeting, with Sallie disappearing as quickly as she appears. Yet the memory of her gaze lingers, a haunting reminder of the house's dark history. Sallie's presence is undeniable, a constant reminder that this house holds onto the spirits of the past. The walls seem to whisper her name, and the very air feels heavy with her presence. For those who dare to enter, the house offers a glimpse into a world where the line between the living and the dead is blurred, and where the past is never truly gone. Within the Sallie House, there exists an area known as the Devil's Triangle. This triangle, formed between the fireplace, the basement door, and the nursery, is a vortex of paranormal energy. It is here that the veil between the living and the dead feels thinnest. Objects move with impossible force. Scratches appear on walls as if clawed by unseen hands. Some visitors claim to be physically touched or even attacked by an unseen entity. The Devil's Triangle is a chilling reminder of the raw power that lurks within the Sallie House. The paranormal activity in the Sallie House extends far beyond ghostly apparitions. Cold spots, sudden drops in temperature that defy logical explanation, are common. Electronic devices malfunction, their batteries draining at an alarming rate. Cameras capture strange anomalies in photographs, orbs of light, and shadowy figures appearing where there were none before. The house seems to pulse with an unseen energy, a force that disrupts the natural order. These unexplained events leave even the most skeptical visitors questioning the very nature of reality. Some paranormal investigators believe that the Sallie House is not simply haunted but acts as a portal to another dimension. They point to the sheer intensity and variety of paranormal activity as evidence. The house seems to act as a beacon, drawing spirits and other entities to its walls. The energy within the house is palpable, a swirling vortex of unseen forces. It is as if the Sallie House is a conduit, a bridge between our world and the realm of the dead. Many who spend time in the Sallie House leave forever marked by the experience. Some report experiencing nightmares, vivid and disturbing dreams that linger long after they have left the house. Others claim to have been scratched or bitten by unseen entities, the marks a physical reminder of their encounter with the paranormal. The Sallie House does not easily relinquish its grip on those who dare to enter its walls. It leaves its mark, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lies hidden beneath the surface of our world. The Sallie House remains an enigma, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. It is a place where the veil between the living and the dead feels thin, where the laws of nature seem to bend and break. Whether you believe in ghosts or simply enjoy a good scare, the Sallie House is a place that will stay with you long after you have left its presence. It is a place where fear takes root and imagination runs wild, a testament to the enduring power of the paranormal.